Today's video is my thoughts on owner, or hopefully soon to no longer be owner of the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers, Donald Sterling. We all know what happened to this man. His girlfriend right next to him, or should I say his mistress, is V. Stiviano, who is absolutely gorgeous. Also got this man in trouble. She of course used an audio tape recording his voice of the racist comments Sterling said. The tape would end up in TMZ's hands. Man, TMZ some nosy mofos. Apparently Donald Sterling and his mistress were arguing about her taking a picture with Magic Johnson that Sterling did not approve. V. Stiviano was like, "What's the problem? Does it matter if they're white, blue, or yellow?" Sterling goes, "You must be stupid. It does matter." V. Stiviano responds, "Do you know that I'm mixed?" Sterling says, No, I don't." Here's something else that will grind your gears. This man also says, "You can sleep with black people, bring them in, you can do whatever you want, but not promote and not bring them to the games." Record needle scratch indeed. Who does this wrinkle oatmeal cream of wheat racist prick think he is? He even had the audacity to say in her face, when she's mixed with black and Hispanic. Everyone in the whole wide world were disgusted by the comments from the audio tape. Magic Johnson said him and his wife will never ever go to another Clippers game. Can you blame him? So white people can go to Clippers games, but not black people? You can't blame Magic Johnson. The great Michael Jordan did not like it one bit himself. LeBron James, whether you love him or can't stand him as a player, tweeted, "There is no room for Sterling in the league." New NBA Commissioner Adam Silver banned him for the rest of his life, and Donald Sterling was fined for $2 million. Great job, Adam Silver. So far, I think you're a better commissioner than David Stern. But we should give V. Stiviano some credit, because if she never met Sterling, we would have never known about the racist comments. I know she just used him for proof of how racist he is. She probably never loved him, since there are some women who use older men for money. There's probably some women who don't care for money but love the older men for who they are. I wonder why Donald Sterling, who's 80, cheated on his wife for a smoking hot 21-year-old woman. Probably due to no longer being sexually active with his wife, so he figures it's best to get some from a younger woman. I mean, he's old enough to be her grandfather. He was always a racist. In the past, since 2003, he was accused as being a racist. And you're probably wondering, well, if he's always been one, why are we just knowing this now? Obviously, not have enough evidence nor proof, so there was nothing anyone can do about it, which sucks. It started in 2003, happened in 2006. Also in November of 2009, NBA legend Elgin Baylor sued Donald Sterling for employment discrimination on the basis in race. Apparently, Donald Sterling said out of his racist mouth, he said he wanted to fill his team with, quote, "poor black boys from the South and a white head coach," unquote. Oh, it's time to bring it around town like SpongeBob. Bring it around town. He has lost his mind. I remember on Inside the NBA, Charles Barkley was talking about how he shook hands with Sterling. Charles Barkley said, "It's his right to be racist, but just tell me you don't like my black ass." instead of just pretending. Charles Barkley is funny, and he be telling the truth. I mean, Charles Barkley does have a point. Instead of you just pretending, being fake, and pretending like you actually like someone, how about you just get it over with by telling the truth? Simple as that. Word on the street is Sterling may have prostate cancer. If it's true, all I can say is, well, that sucks for him. He also now wants to apologize. I've seen a few parts of an interview where he would like people to forgive him. Man, this guy said, "I'm apologizing and I'm asking for forgiveness. Am I entitled to one little mistake?" But he gets off track from apologizing to talking about Magic Johnson. Sterling then says that Magic's a good person, but he doesn't believe that he's a good role model for the minorities nor for children of Los Angeles. Then he brought up about Magic, about him having sex with different women, and ended with HIV back in 1991. So he also doesn't think he's a good role model because of the HIV thing. How did he go from begging for forgiveness to Magic? Sterling is either slow in the head or has Alzheimer's. Probably both. Put dumb and Alzheimer's together and you have the Alzheimer's. Yeah, I made that up. The Alzheimer's. Let's go with that. Okay, listen. Magic Johnson is a good role model. Not just for what he's done for the black community, but for all communities. By the way, for your information, Sterling, Magic has HIV. He didn't get full-blown AIDS like Eazy-E. God rest his soul. Lastly, why would you say Magic is not a good role model because of the HIV thing? That's in the past, man. And he's not perfect. What do you expect? Women love Magic Johnson. You know what? You don't deserve an apology, you racist prick. And of course you saw, Justin Timberlake thanking everybody in the whole wide world except for your ass, Donald Sterling. Oh, like I said, whether it was scripted or not, Justin Timberlake had your ass. How does it feel now? Man. Oh, and Donald Sterling's wife, Shelly Sterling, she plans on taking over the Clippers ownership for her husband. That's not happening because her husband will get involved. I know Donald Sterling will still get involved, so no, she doesn't need to be part of anything that's related to the Clippers. Just go and get. She also didn't even know he was racist. Talking about, I didn't know he was racist. How did you not know? Yeah, right. Why'd you even marry this guy when you knew he was a racist? Well, they're supposed to be getting a divorce anyways. Why divorce him now since you're both older? And it's not like these two are in their 20s, 30s, or 40s anymore. Donald Sterling, you suck. You don't deserve to be an owner. You don't deserve any apology. Stop living in the past of black slavery. And you and your wife, whether you two are divorced or not, stay home and enjoy your cream of wheat for life, baby. This man is the reason why the Clippers have been mediocre for years. I remember when they had Lamar Odom, Darius Miles, Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, and Quentin Richardson one time. I thought they should have made the playoffs a few times, but probably due to injuries and chemistry issues, it didn't happen. But it's nice that the Clippers have gotten better since Chris Paul and Blake Griffin came into town. Although there are the Clipper bandwagoners who pretty much became fans since these two joined the team. Probably don't recall the 2006 Clippers that took the Phoenix Suns to a 7-game series with Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, Sam Cassell, Cuttino Mobley, Chris Kaman, Sean Livingston, etc. I remember that squad. That squad was underrated. Elton Brand, that dude had an MVP season. Bandwagoners probably go, who's Elton Brand? You ain't a Clipper fan if you don't know who Elton Brand was. And it's like Elton Brand's now a forgotten player, since he's older and past his prime. Nah, y'all better show love for Elton Brand. Learn your history of your team. It's very knowledgeable and great. I got love for Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, Sam Cassell, Cuttino Mobley, and the rest of the 06 Clipper squad. Man. So, tell me your thoughts on this whole Donald Sterling crap. I'm just glad this crap is over. Get it together, Donald Sterling. Stop the racism. I hate it very much. I'm just sick and tired of hearing about this whole Donald Sterling crap. You can't even enjoy the NBA playoffs. I mean, this crap just had to get in the way of the NBA playoffs. Why? Why couldn't this happen until the off season? What? The off season wouldn't have worked out? It's like a curse was going on. Man, just tell me your thoughts about Donald Sterling, etc. later.